Yep. Break. Boop. So now save to key plan. What am I gonna see like this person? He looks a little freaky with the eye, but I don't know. This is the girl that forgot her helmet, right? Well, I guess I could just go with it, but oh, I can just like no, I can no. If only I remember, like, I would probably have like a playlist by now that I could just like go for it, but like I actually just don't know what any of these songs are. Like, I don't know how far I am into the song, like the jukebox. And like when the song changes, I just don't recognize it because I'm like too busy reading. Boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me. Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you as ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Jill? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building. Oh yeah, the levitation potion story. He used weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Jill will find a job after all this. Just who is Jill? I have an idea who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closures, no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Well. Ask for her and she appears, I guess. Excuse me, is this the Va-11 Hall A bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Sai planning now? Excuse me? They know? Okay. I didn't plan that, guys. Sai is that girl with the helmet that I talked about too. I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. What was the drink whose name was changed after? That was the piano woman, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ronson, extract. Developed 2, 3. I just gotta remember like the different combos, like 5, 5, 2, 3, 3. Aged and mixed. Here you go. Very nice, thanks a lot. So you know Sai, miss? I'm Stella Hoshi. Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep, in fact, I'm glad you know her, because she left us here last time. Oh god, she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? I didn't realize, but... Is she a cat? Is she a cat person? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valet, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers... She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Well, quite a few people. Sai is as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious, she's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is this Kira Mickey autograph on the glass? Kira Mickey's autograph on the glass. Seems like this glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How'd you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did. Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, the star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. I heard she even opened with a new version of Shine Spark. I'm so vexed that I couldn't purchase a ticket for this one. New version. Yeah, I heard a leak from the event. It felt more, how to put it, hot-blooded. I see. She definitely took the dark act too far. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello, where the hell are you? Car crash. Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Sai. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In fact, in the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of the creator's dearest friend. That was Piano Man. I'm pretty sure I remember someone talking about that. That was definitely Piano Man. 3 commentary and on the rocks mixed. Here you go. Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Ooh. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least, I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious about. Did he go through a procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with a nanomachine rejection. So it had been done. It had to be done, otherwise I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into a fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. There's colors, there's stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I managed little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught up in a rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No, flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again. You and your cryptic orders always leaving us weird stuff. I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. However, please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then. Yo, 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's just 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. 2 fringe weavers. Easy enough. Well, okay, this one should be definitely easy to remember. Oh, I put 1 too many. Carmen train to boop. All aged and mixed. Alright. And then next. 1 and 9. I did it again. I can't believe it. I wonder what it looks like. Is the like... I think this tablet is actually a thing that she uses to make the drinks. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe to like look up the orders. And then like she runs a simulation or something like this. Just imagine just going at it with like, oh, I gotta get 9. two fringe weavers. So, this one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for you, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet, thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when this one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of the damn button? Speaking of money, you still going to the meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep, you worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be, it'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow, but with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know, you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. To be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what, after I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, Sai? Nah, I'll stay here for a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby. It might have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing in the anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that don't get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Zaibatsu, huh? Something about the associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kinda worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel, I guess it doesn't make sense. Whatever. Whatever. My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said you're such a simpleton that you never give the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally, the Dorothy is coming back to Valhalla. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing the other clients. Oh, come on, you know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. She doesn't know what she wants, dude. She's just piggybacking off everyone else. I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. 2 blue fairies to do. Last time she didn't know what her orders were so like... what was the word? They weren't like anything. Optional cover. She's getting fucked up. Both of them. all aged. They're so convoluted. I guess that's the word. She's like, I think I want something sweet, maybe. I don't know. Now she's just piggybacking off everyone else. Or am I thinking about someone else? Oh, oops, I forgot the agent. I might be thinking of someone else. But I'm pretty sure that was her. Two fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. So what's your name, sweetie? Call me Sai. Alright, Sai, I'm Dorothy. Say, Sai. Say, yes, yes. Say. Oh, it's say. Yes, yes. Say. Say. Why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow. You have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. Two people in one day? What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? Yeah, the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invite me to a drink because you found me cute, that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Jill giving you tickets the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid Matt. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body's heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is BEB-069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. Oh, what about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 113 of Realta Industries. A model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. What the... What? So? Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentation and Modification Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations, and the humanoid or sapient creature under the civilization designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearm of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you going to do? Nothing. Eh? I'm not in law enforcement, I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. You know, she reminds me of like, just her model, like what she looks like. She reminds me of a red Aegis. And just the bullet fingertips, the fire fingertips, firearm fingertip, whatever. That makes me even think it even more now. I want to know though, why go through with that upgrade? That girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell if it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've gotta go. Ah yeah, another thing. If you aim for their arm or leg once it's self-defense, anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye Dorothy, bye Jill. Bye. Please come again. Ah, I thought she was gonna take me away. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? A DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiating coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of this trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes me feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner reading other people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from Millum. What can you say about me then? Let's see, You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Damn. Is she right? Oh boy, did it actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. Oh, that was just rubbish, I say because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am, but if you let me satisfy your frustration, I can stall for some time. Go. Fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Three times in a row. Everything done. Yeah. Hey boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time we came to the bar? When he came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason, I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Jill trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Jill, how'd you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thoughts. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Then there was this incident with a TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instruction for that stand should have labeled their Z and S's better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes, she is. Now go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort not to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. Oh, $10,000 earnings. Damn, that's a lot of earnings. Drinks total 340, mistakes 0, of course. Commission 30. There's gonna be one time I'm gonna make a mistake, one day, and it's gonna ruin my perfect, what's it called? I don't know what to say. Today's payment $102, tips $900. What the? How do we get so many tips? Flawless service. Everything will turn out alright in the end, don't worry. Today's total transfer. Damn. $800 has been charged to your account. To renew your membership to the Shining Finger, Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing today. Happy not birthday. Is it your birthday? Not birthday? Oh, it's not your birthday. Wow. I don't know how it could have been more clear that it wasn't her birthday and it asked if it was her birthday. You really like that website, huh? I have needs. So is Alice Rabbit... Is Alice Rabbit that girl? Is it supposedly that girl that's been haunting us? Because she was in that TV. She messes with electronics. I don't know. Which one we have? Oh, okay. Let's see what's on the news. Also, what's shining fingered? Where is that? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's see. Wow, okay. The guy hurt. Okay, so we read that already. Alice Rabbit, spooky, nice joke. Okay, so like, oh, if after that exclamation mark, it's new. You'd believe this shot might be Akira. Crime rate up 5% this month. Damn. Okay. You wouldn't believe the shocking Kira Mickey secret by Kimberly Valet. It's a local page for fuck's sakes. Okay. Today we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our time. How'd you get started? What's your favorite movie? What about our romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview only on the Augmented Eye. Oh. And who isn't? Okay. Lana Smithia cares. Everyone loves Kira Mickey, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering what's my proof for this. Not so wacky theory, and I'll keep reading if you want to know. Attack patterns. This is an easy one. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. Oh. They're messing with forces they can't grasp. Or its ruse. By the paper itself, eh? Oh, another Kimberly. Kim, wow, she got 2 this time, huh? Crime is up 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas a dangerous one. White Knights are aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even though recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of their personnel. An uphill battle. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main cause of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. They'll murder and distribute drugs for no other reason than the fact that it gives them power, and no longer about feeling their families. It's about domination. The entire sector is controlled by these dangerous gangs, and there's no solution in sight. This May Christmas will be a very dark one. It could be worse. God forbid things get under control here. Should I go buy something? I mean, I have money, but I don't know what she'll need next, you know? Let's see. Joker? That's no, his name, just a fan. Beer on discounts. Wow, all these are actually pretty expensive. Oh wait, was that Paper Lantern? No, wait. Okay, that was pretty... I mean, oh my god, $2,000. $1,000. What is it? Mega Christmas tree? I mean, you could get that. Movie poster. Cult classic video games. Cutesy game poster. I could tear one off any wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what germs they have. Hold on, let's see. 16, 12. Oh, it is getting close. We could get a Christmas tree. I don't, like, how much is it? $1,000. Celebrate this bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. Fuck it. I'm sure we'll have enough money. Hopefully we'll have enough money by the time and get everything here. Let's see that Christmas tree. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so cute. It's really small for something called Mega Christmas. Alright. Oh, she really does have an obsession with her boss. I bet that's the thing she's bummed about the most. With Valhalla closing down. Alright, let's go to work.